All right, so we've got Josh Williams and Jason Akins. Josh is the lefty, and Jason is the one arm. Now, all these guys in the finals were over 300 yards.
Yeah, Jason pounded it earlier.
Yeah. By the way, a little side note: Jason is from Wisconsin.
Okay.
Josh is from Canada, so they're probably neighbors. I mean, Wisconsin is kind of South Canada, but
you were picking on him earlier about it.
I was. Jason was telling me yesterday that before his accident where he lost part of his left hand,
right,
he hit the ball 400 yards with two hands.
So now he's hitting it.
So now he hits it 300 plus with one. And Josh is by far the shortest long drive guy, and he's a left leg amputee.
Right.
So, and these guys are just pounding it out there.
I mean, that is just smoked.
I mean, it's far enough down the range that you are almost losing it.
I get stuck behind a speaker.
I know. Well, I'm peeking out to look.
And I tell you one thing, that when they do, jump on it, kind of miss it, that is a hard hook.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
He's smoking it. He is smoking
Josh is dialed in. Jason's mom won the senior women's division.
Senior women earlier.
Earlier today. That's right.
Let me see if she's over there filming.
Oh, she's over there filming.
Again.
She's been doing it for 2 days. Her and her husband.
How cool is that? It's like a family affair in amateur long drive championships.
Absolutely. It's great.
And then we're talking with someone in there at lunch. They're preparing to do something next month.
Yes. These guys are constantly going. Hey, let's give it up for these guys. Round number one. First two hitters in the Para Long Drive Open Division Finals. Don't forget, guys, these guys are competing to get into the final at 5 o'clock. Best Para Long Drive against best amateur. So we got Jason and Josh coming in here. We'll slide over so you guys can fit in the booth. And before we get to you guys, hey, we got, man, we're fast and furious here. We've got Chris and Jonathan setting up, getting ready to go over there. So what do you guys think? It was a little quick. We had a little delay, but you guys were rocking and rolling that, some big drives.
Yeah.
So did we leave anything out there?
No.
No?
I never tagged one.
I went after him, but I was kind of nervous going back to back. I felt like I don't know how close our clubs were, but I had to alternate with you because it felt a little funny being behind you. But no, it's good. I hit a couple good ones.
Well, I can tell you from over here you had plenty of space. But yeah, the guys look at their we're looking at the guys finding the your balls out there. We're ranging. They're out there. I know you guys have tagged some big ones and going on. So we're about ready. Jason will have the yardages for us here in a minute and. So you guys have been to Myrtle Beach before, or neither of you guys have. Yeah, that's right. So are you going to come back?
Absolutely. Yep. This is by far my favorite getaway ever. I'm a huge golfer, so Myrtle Beach is an obvious choice for any golfer. So it's beautiful. I love it.
Well, what about you?
Absolutely. Myrtle Beach is legendary. I mean, it's one of the biggest golf meccas in the world. Happy to be here. Legends Golf Resort. This is incredible.
Yeah. Well, by the way, I'm glad you guys said yes because we're going to do this again. Because this has been great. The guys at Legends putting us on. Jason got some Golf Week Amateur Tour running the grid for us and getting the yardages. And I'm making you patiently wait for your yardages here while they're scoping them out. Are we nervous? Are we shaking? I know you guys want to go over and get a picture with the John Daly girls over there, and I don't blame you. But so we got some sorry, Paige. So we got some yardages coming here. All right, so Jason topped out at 261. Josh was at 291. All right, good hitting. I know it's a little less than you guys have done, but that's all right. That's all right. So let's see what these guys do. Remember, it's the best of the four of you. We'll be moving on to the finals at 5 o'clock.
We got some big hitters.
Yes, we do. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for taking a minute. Thanks for coming and playing. And what do you think, Paige?
Good?
Yeah. Thanks, guys. What do you think?
What we got? 290, 260.
291, 261.
I don't know.
We got two guys that are definitely capable.
They were long earlier.
But it's been a long day.
It's been warm, quite hot.
It's been a long 2 days.
Yes, well.
And I think these guys are both these guys have been very impressive. Every round they've logged at least one over 300 yards.
I don't know. They were huge earlier.
Yeah, so I'm I'm going to say that
I'm going
that,
3
that
with
these
1.
guys are.
I mean,
it's going to be over 300.
I'm thinking,
over 300.
how about that? Go Chris. How about that?
Yeah.
Go Chris. Hashtag no legs,
There you
no
go.
excuses.
Yeah, him and
How
Jonathan
great is that
both.
sign?
That's right. Go for it.
Oh, he pounded his first one.
First one, pounded.
Oh, Chris pounded it. Oh, my
Jonathan,
word.
I would say, is sneaky long because he doesn't look like he's got the typical long drive swing.
Well, he's an amputee on the right leg, and
Yep.
he just gets loaded into that right leg and then just fires it. Well, they both are.
Wow. Let's see what Jonathan's got here. That one was pounded
just great tempo.
by Jonathan. Right down the middle, drawn a little bit so the wind might help him a little. Although the wind's died down from earlier today during
Yeah,
the
it's coming now
competition
a little
rounds.
bit right to left on us.
Yeah. It was blowing a little harder earlier. Guys were getting a lot more help with the wind, but now it's all about going.
How about that? Hashtag no legs, no excuses.
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Chris has got a good fan base here. That one is
Dang, he
pounded.
smoked it.
And if it's going to stay on the grid, the wind helped a little bit. That one is big. Chris really smacked that one. He's obviously from Georgia, with the Georgia Bulldog painting on his prosthetic leg.
That is so good. Georgia shirt, Georgia shorts, Georgia prosthetic leg.
Jonathan just smoked one down the left-hand
I'm gonna
side.
tell you, and they've got such good swings. And not that they haven't, but the great balance, both of them.
Well, that's what's really impressive about these guys is they've got better swings than I do.
It's good stuff.
Jonathan just ripped one.
Oh no, Chris he just topped it.
Did he?
He did top.
Well, he's
one.
got a good one out there. So
yeah,
I think
got
he's
a couple.
going for
Yeah,
it.
he's good.
But Jonathan just pumped 2 in a row.
I'm thinking we got something.
They're
They're taking a deep breath too. You know, when it's hot,
they got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
They got to hit 6 balls.
And sometimes they go a little
And I
rapid
think they
fire.
have 1 or 2. Yeah, you get in that machine gun mode.
Look at that right there. Jonathan killed
Jonathan
it.
just pounded another one. He's in a groove right now.
Yeah, he's
You could probably cover Jonathan's last 3 drives with the same blanket.
and Chris's, I don't think it's going to come down till tomorrow.
Yeah, he just absolutely pounded that. That was good. Hey, let's give it over to those guys. That was a pretty impressive display.
Good job, guys.
Hey, come on over here, guys. Come over here on this side of Page. Wow. Listen, first of all, for 2 days, it has been so fun watching you guys hit.
Good job.
You guys, every time, both of you, get at least one in the grid over 3 bills. I mean, it's just been so fun. So tell me, how much time, practice, effort do you put into this?
Honestly, I've only been practicing like a month and a half for this. So
That really hurts my feelings, by the way.
I mean, I've always been able to hit the ball a long way, man. It's just I never really trained for a long drive competition. This is my first one.
And so you think you're going to keep doing it? Because I think you're pretty good at it.
Oh, absolutely, I'm gonna keep doing it. It's an adrenaline rush, man. It's fun. That's for sure.
Absolutely. So, Jonathan, I know you've been doing this more than a month, but what do you think about this event today?
Oh, I love it. It's just like what he said. It's an adrenaline rush. I've never done anything like this before, just other than tournament play.
Yeah, what I like about this is you guys have been hitting, and through 2 days, the Paralong guys, you guys have been, I mean, everybody really, but especially you guys, you're competing against each other, but at the same time, you guys are cheering for each other. You guys are giving shout outs to each other, fist bumps. So we got the yardages in, okay? And we got Chris came in at 294, and Jonathan, my man, 307, brother.
Well done, sir.
You're going on to the final, buddy. No worries. Hey, go on over and see the John Daly girls over there. They're waiting for you for a photo op. So that is the Paralong. We've got Jonathan Shaw, who at 307. 307, Paige.
I did call that. I did call it. Maybe not 307. I think I said 304.
Yeah, you were close. I said it was going to be over 300, but you almost nailed it right on the head.
That was pretty impressive.
So what I like about it is I said weeks before this thing started, when we got the format that we're going to have for the final, we're going to have a Paralong guy against an able-bodied amateur guy, that my money was going to be on the Paralong guy at the end when it comes down to 2 of them. And I don't think my man Jonathan's going to let me down on that one. So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to get the amateur guys out here and take that down to 1. So that when 5 o'clock rolls around and we go live on PD, WMBA, I can't know all those numbers, Channel 21, CW and channel. We're going to be able to go live. All right, we'll be right back here at the John Daly Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship.
With all the new visitors and residents, traffic on the road is at an all-time high. Unfortunately, so is the risk of an accident. If you get injured in a car wreck, give us a call. We're experienced trial lawyers that know how to get you the compensation you deserve. We offer a free initial consultation on all personal injury cases, so there's no obligation. So give us a call. Let us see how we can help.
Johnny Gardner Law, with offices in Myrtle Beach and Conway. Wherever life takes you, we'll be there.
I'm Johnny Gardner. I was born and raised here in Horry County. I went to Coastal Carolina, and I've been practicing law here for 25 years. I've seen this county grow, new roads, more cars, and unfortunately more car wrecks. If you or a loved one have been injured in a car wreck, give me a call. It won't cost you anything to see if I can help. You take care of getting better, we'll take care of the rest.
Chase 54 is golf apparel designed to push the limits of what's considered possible. In fit, in feel, in fashion, and performance. Our garments are made to shatter expectations of what golf apparel should be, both on and off the course. As golfers and as people, we believe that perfection might always be just beyond our reach.
Time-honored tradition meets contemporary dining at Sam Snead's Oak Grill and Tavern. Sam Snead's is a living golf museum, but the food is a hole-in-one. From genuine Maryland crab cakes to carrot cake made by Sam Snead's in-house pastry chef. Make Sam Snead's your anytime clubhouse. Time-honored tradition meets contemporary dining at Sam Snead's Oak Grill and Tavern. With a comfortable dining room and welcoming lounge, Sam Snead's Oak Grilled entrees are the perfect way to wrap up a day on the course. Make Sam Snead's your anytime clubhouse.
The Warehouse is the one entertainment destination that makes any outing a great one, and it's downtown Conway's leader in live entertainment. Listen to the live music you love from bands like Atwater, the Paul Grimshaw Band, Brad Long, and many more. Enjoy the best fresh local fare, and don't forget to check out our daily specials on Facebook. So make your plans to experience the rhythm on the river at the Warehouse, 104 Laurel Street, Conway.
Are you looking for ways to generate more sales? Recent research indicates that companies with video messages convert 41% more traffic to their websites. Last year, social video content generated 1,200% more shares than text and images combined, and consumer watched over 8,000 years of video a day on YouTube. Zeus Digital Marketing can imagine, create, and deliver your message to those waiting to consume it. Contact us today for a free consultation.
Drop anchor at the all-new Captain Buck's Port. Experience an all-new tasty menu of Captain Buck's favorite provisions that will please any palate. Or soak up the sun and wet your whistle with a cold one from their extensive selection of liquid libations, all while enjoying a spectacular view along the beautiful Intracoastal Waterway. And Captain Buck's rocks live music with live entertainment nightly. Check out our Facebook page for our specials and events. Come, have some fun at the all-new Captain Buck's Port. Waterfront at Bucksport Marina.
All right, we're back here at the John Daly Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship. I got my co-host Paige Cribb here with me. I'm your host Brian Steffen. We're on the range. We just finished the Para Long Drive division where Jonathan Shaw is going to represent the Para Long Drive guys in the finals at 5 o'clock.
3:07.
3:07, yeah. So now we've got Corey Culver and Mark Lawrence going to go at it here on the amateur side here in about whenever we get the sign from Jason Dorse from the Golf Week Amateur Tour. Let us know they're ready to go once the grid's set up. While we're taking them in, I want to thank the rest of our sponsors. We got Loophole Rangefinders. We got Chase 54 for these great shirts that all the competitors got. We've got Carolina Orthotics and Prosthetics. TaylorMade down there, they got a tent. Bud Light. Who am I missing? Autobach. So Myomo. Yeah, thanks to everybody for being here, especially our title sponsor, John Daly. Grip It and Sip It. And this is what we're playing for right here, if you can see it. And these two guys are going to figure out which one's going to go against Jonathan to get that belt. That's a better belt than Mayweather and McGregor are fighting for tonight, in my opinion.
That's way better.
Right there.
It's
I think
very
it's
heavy.
better. By the way, it's legit. It's heavy. We were
heavy.
carrying it around earlier. I felt like a WWE superstar carrying that thing around. So we're waiting on you. Jason, are we ready? We're waiting on the tee. Are we ready to go? Mr. DJ, Big D, are we ready to go? Gentlemen, count them down. This is going to be good. These guys are both 300-plus guys.
What, one on 330?
330 and 323 in qualifying. So this should be fun.
Got to get them on the grid right now.
They will.
I'm surprised they just kind of come out cold out of the bleachers.
Mark
that
just
was pretty
piped
good.
one
Yeah.
down there. And Corey just followed it up. Those balls might land right next to each other, Paige.
Way out there, too.
and way out there, yeah.
So we had Corey earlier using, what, a 4.5 degree
Yeah.
double X, or was that?
No, Mark's got a 4-degree double X shaft. Corey's hitting a 6-degree.
That's right.
I'm sure his shaft is double stiff, too. But
look at the TrackMan numbers.
Yeah. I like to see the TrackMan on these
they
guys.
have a violent thrash at the ball right now.
We got it right here, the TrackMan.
300 carry.
Brought by Dr. Grind. We got Alan Darren to give us from Al's shop. Just ripping it.
Corey, yeah, they are. Rapid fire.
Looks like each guy's got 1, maybe 2 balls left.
That ball is flying forever.
Corey just pounded that last one. Mark shaking his head, but he hit a good one earlier.
Did he not like that other one?
I don't think he just liked that last one.
Pose. I couldn't tell.
I don't think he liked that last one. And he's done. Corey's got 1 more ball. And he absolutely
unloaded on
murdered
that.
it.
Unloaded.
He may have just saved the best one for last.
Oh, my word.
Wow. Paige, I don't know about you, but this has been a whole lot of fun watching these guys.
That's like an adrenaline rush. Just
I know, I'm
watching.
not even hitting, and I'm excited. Come on over here, fellas. Man, we got Corey and Mark. First of all, great hitting, guys.
Good job.
Absolutely. Great hitting. Wow. Coming in a little bit late. There we go. So we hit some good ones out there. You were shaking your head on your last one.
Yeah, I was shaking my head on a lot.
So do you feel you got to? I mean, did you get a good one out there? Or you?
No.
No.
But it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. Well, listen, you qualified in both the men's and the senior, and you are already the senior men's winner.
Yep.
So you're going home with.
I'm happy about it. I cannot complain whatsoever. Had a great time the whole time. Everything's been fun. I'm good.
There you go. I like that. Now, Corey was sitting on. He came into this event with the longest hit of the day, because early in the competition rounds, you jumped one out there at 330, which is more than enough to get you here. You had won the men's division earlier, so you're already both going home with as winners already today. But looked like that last drive you hit might have been the best one of the day, and I think we're catching it right here if you can see it on the monitor. Tell me what was going through your mind when you ripped that last one.
Well, I saw the first few that kind of ballooned up in the air, and I was just hoping to catch one, at least center of the face. Hope it didn't climb too much, but the last one went pretty well. Hopefully it's enough to keep going, but if not, it's been such a great time out here. Everyone, the event staff, all the Paralon drivers, they've been great. I've had the best time here.
Yeah, this has been, the combination of the two, everything's been so fun. And watching you hit the ball today, one thing I like about the way you're going is you were almost every ball you hit was in the grid. I got to ask you, are you a good golfer too, or you just hit the ball a long way?
Yeah, no, I'm a scratch golfer as well. It's a little different. It's a
we
little
call
different,
that.
But 48 inches, a little different than our normal. So.
All right, so here we got the yardages in. We got Corey at 286. Mark, 310, my man. So you're going on to take on Jonathan in the finals at 5 o'clock. Corey, thank you very much. Wow. It was a lot of fun. So, listen, you made a comment before I let you get away from this. You made a comment earlier, and I got to bring it up now. You said that you have kids and grandkids almost, well, kids for sure, but grandkids almost old enough to compete in this competition. You're not that old, are you?
Not quite, but my wife is. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. By the way, this is
that mic
is
live, by the way.
This mic is on. This mic is on.
Oh, man. No, she's my wife coming out here. It's our anniversary. And she was gracious enough to say, hey, you want to go? Let's go.
Well, happy anniversary.
I appreciate it.
Hey, we'll see you in the finals.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Good luck. Hey, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to be back here at 5 o'clock. We're going to be live here on the stream, and we're going to be on the CW21 here at WPDE. We're going to have Jonathan Shaw, and we're going to have Mark. I always forget Mark's last name.
Was 307 versus 310.
310 versus 307. So I'm thinking we got Mark Lawrence and Jonathan Shaw. And listen, 307 versus 310. So I'm going to ask you, Paige, I'm going to put you on the spot before we get out of here. Is it going to be the difference in the finals is going to be inside of 5 yards?
Inside of 5 yards.
Now they get
yes.
3 rounds. They get 3 rounds, and we'll take the best of that, and we'll crown champion. They're going to get this. All right, guys, we'll be back at 5 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in here to the John Daly's Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship. We're right back here at Legends Resort.
I'm Johnny Gardner. I was born and raised here in Horry County. I went to Coastal Carolina, and I've been practicing law here for 25 years. I've seen this county grow, new roads, more cars, and unfortunately more car wrecks. If you or a loved one have been injured in a car wreck, give me a call. It won't cost you anything to see if I can help. You take care of getting better, we'll take care of the rest.
Chase 54 is golf apparel designed to push the limits of what's considered possible. In fit, in feel, in fashion, and performance. Our garments are made to shatter expectations of what golf apparel should be, both on and off the course. As golfers and as people, we believe that perfection might always be just beyond our reach.
Time-honored tradition meets contemporary dining at Sam Snead's Oak Grill and Tavern. Sam Snead's is a living golf museum, but the food is a hole-in-one. From genuine Maryland crab cakes to carrot cake made by Sam Snead's in-house pastry chef. Make Sam Snead's your anytime clubhouse. Time-honored tradition meets contemporary dining at Sam Snead's Oak Grill and Tavern. With a comfortable dining room and welcoming lounge, Sam Snead's Oak Grill entrees are the perfect way to wrap up a day on the course. Make Sam Snead's your anytime clubhouse.
The Warehouse is the one entertainment destination that makes any outing a great one, and it's downtown Conway's leader in live entertainment. Listen to the live music you love from bands like Atwater, the Paul Grimshaw Band, Brad Long, and many more. Enjoy the best fresh local fare, and don't forget to check out our daily specials on Facebook. So make your plans to experience the rhythm on the river at the Warehouse, 104 Laurel Street, Conway.
Are you looking for ways to generate more sales? Recent research indicates that companies with video messages convert 41% more traffic to their websites. Last year, social video content generated 1,200% more shares than text and images combined, and consumer watched over 8,000 years of video a day on YouTube. Zeus Digital Marketing can imagine, create, and deliver your message to those waiting to consume it. Contact us today for a free consultation.
Drop anchor at the all-new Captain Bucksport. Experience an all-new
Fantastic. Now you got to start playing golf again. There you go. Hey, thanks, John. He's at the Tanger Outlets at the north end of town at the end of 17 and 22, the crossroads there. Go check them out. They'll hook you up there. Thanks, buddy.
Test, test, test.
Mic check. We good? Can everybody hear me?
Test, test.
Can everybody hear me? I moved it down from my mouth. I remembered. Okay, I made sure I turned it on. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Is there
Hello,
anybody
hello.
out there?
Is anybody out?
Yeah, right.
Isn't that a
from Pink Floyd? Jinx, yeah.
Okay, guys, your mics are
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the John Daly Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championships here at Legends Golf Resort in Myrtle Beach. I'm your host, Brian Steffen. Paige Cribb, my sidekick today, and much better looking sidekick, out here on the driving range for what is sure to be a super fun final event here between Jonathan Shaw, our Paralong Drive champion, and Mark, who's qualified in 2 events, by the way,
events.
our amateur champion. They got 3 rounds, 6 balls apiece to crown a champion, and we are playing for this right here. If y'all can see it, the camera can go in. That is what they're playing for today. That is the championship belt.
That belt is no joke. It is heavy. It's probably what they're going to be competing for tonight in the fight.
It's the real deal. It really is. So, Paige, from a teaching perspective, from a pro as you are, what are you seeing in these guys' swings today?
Well, the ones that seem to be that play a little more golf than try to hit it far have really good balance, and that's kind of one of the things, you know, with these two. There's good balance in their swings, so that's probably the biggest thing that I see.
Yeah, when we come back, you know, Jonathan's first, the Paralong Drive, and then we got Mark going second. And I said this all day and I said this yesterday. Jonathan's sneaky long. He doesn't look like he's swinging hard, and he's pounding out there over 300 yards all the time.
And that's kind of what I was talking about. It is he does very good balance, good tempo.
All right, so we're gonna run the break here shortly. We're gonna come back here at Legends Resort for the John Daly Grip It and Sip It Long Drive Amateur World Championship here at Legends Resort. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for ways to generate more sales? Recent research indicates that companies with video messages convert 41% more traffic to their websites. Last year, social video content generated 1,200% more shares than text and images combined, and consumer watched over 8,000 years of video a day on YouTube. Zeus Digital Marketing can imagine, create, and deliver your message to those waiting to consume it. Contact us today for a free consultation.
Drop anchor at the all-new Captain Bucksport. Experience an all-new tasty menu of Captain Buck's favorite provisions that will please any palate. Or soak up the sun and wet your whistle with a cold one from their extensive selection of liquid libations, all while enjoying a spectacular view along the beautiful Intracoastal Waterway. And Captain Buck's rocks live music with live entertainment nightly. Check out our Facebook page for our specials and events. Come have some fun at the all-new Captain Bucksport, waterfront at Bucksport Marina.
All right, and we're back here at Legends Resort at the John Daly Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championships. And we've got our first hitter on the tee. We've got Jonathan Shaw, our Para Long Drive champion, and he's got 6 balls to go out of here in the first round. So we're going to turn it over and look at our guy leading the grid, Jason Doors from the Amateur Golf Week Tour. Ready to go out there? Are we ready to go on the tee? Is Jonathan ready to go? Awesome. All right, I know we got some music to cue up here and get these guys going. Good luck. So let's take a look at this, Paige.
Such great balance. He gets loaded up on that. So he's an amputee on the right leg. That's so good. It just flies.
So right out the gate,
It flies.
he smacks one out there.
That's one of the things, too, when you're asking earlier, when you're talking about balance. He's got a very boring flight, a penetrating flight of the golf ball. And it just flies. It just doesn't. It's got great airtime.
That ball right there was going down the right side of the grid, and the wind has
And it
picked up
turned
a little
over.
bit.
Yeah.
The wind has picked up a little bit going behind us from right to left.
Right.
Rode the wind a little bit. He probably got a little extra yardage out of that one.
It's kind of like if you can get that ball, if you almost can hit a little bit like of a, not almost going to say a sling hook, but get it started right. So see, the wind's moving, that's going left.
That
That's
one's
moving it
left off
out
the grid.
Right.
That's okay. He's got 3 more balls. They get
And
2
it is-
minutes. Let's remind everybody they get 2 minutes to hit.
So they got a little bit of time. They start getting into a little rapid fire.
Yeah.
And it is hot. It's quite warm today. That was pounded.
That one's really busted out there. Down the right-hand side of the grid, the wind bringing it back a little bit.
So his qualifying round to get into this one was what, 307?
307.
Yeah. Watch this. He gets loaded up so well. Such good tempo. Just pounded.
That one was
Such
big.
a good finish.
Yeah. That's what I said. He's like sneaky long. He doesn't even look like he's swinging hard.
He's not. I mean, he's probably had one of the smoothest swings of all of them.
That's a big ball as well, going down the left side of the grid, but he's going to stay inside.
I think that stays inside, don't you think?
Yeah, no, I'm sure that one stayed inside. That was good. So we're going to get Jonathan to come on over here to the John Daly Grip It and Sip It tent.
Somebody's a little sweaty.
A little warm out there,
I
isn't it,
guess
bud?
you are.
So, how'd the first round go? How you feel?
Pretty good. I hit the first one the way I wanted to.
Well, yeah, that's why I said right out the gate, you hit the first one right down the middle, that little draw you got going, and the wind, picked up and kind of helped you a little
Yeah.
bit.
The way the wind's blowing, a draw will help right here on the
for sure.
range right now.
Absolutely. I tell you what, I thought you got a big applause from your 5th hit. I mean, that looked like everybody seemed like that was probably your best one. Did you feel that was the best one you got to?
I don't know. The first one felt better to me than the 5th one did.
It did. Well, looks like the 5th one right here we got on the camera. Go ahead and take a look. You'll see your swing, your setup, just right through. I made the comment. You and I talked about it before off camera, but you're like sneaky long. You don't even, it doesn't look like you're barely swinging.
I've heard a lot of people tell me that, but I just try to hit it the same way I would playing a normal tournament, 70, 80%.
That's 70, 80%.
I was just going to say the same thing. That's 70 or 80%.
I'd be on the ground.
There's not a chance at 70, 80% I'd be anywhere near that. I'd still have to hit a 6-iron after I swung 70 or 80%. Well, you got off to a pretty good start, bud. How's 315 sound?
That'll work.
That'll work. All right. You qualified at 307, so you cranked it up a little bit.
All right.
So let's go get a little rest. You got 2 more rounds.
Hydrate.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, it's hot. Thanks, bud. Wow.
315.
315.
Whoa.
Now, I love Mark. I got to say this before we get too much deeper into this. I said weeks ago when we started this thing, when we knew this was going to be the format, that my money was going to be on the Paralon guys. So we'll see what comes up. So we're going to take a quick break. When we get back here at Legends Resort at the John Daly's Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship, we'll have our amateur up. So we'll be right back here.
Time-honored tradition meets contemporary dining at Sam Snead's Oak Grill and Tavern. Sam Snead's is a living golf museum, but the food is a hole-in-one. From genuine Maryland crab cakes to carrot cake made by Sam Snead's in-house pastry chef. Make Sam Snead's your anytime clubhouse.
Johnny Gardner Law.
I grew up here on the Grand Strand, and with all the new visitors and residents, traffic on the road's at an all-time high. Unfortunately, so is the risk of an accident. If you get injured in a car wreck, give us a call. We're experienced trial lawyers that know how to get you the compensation you deserve. We offer a free initial consultation on all personal injury cases, so there's no obligation. So give us a call. Let us see how we can help.
Johnny Gardner Law, with offices in Myrtle Beach and Conway. Wherever life takes you, we'll be there.
All right, Paige, we're back here at the driving range at Legends Golf Resort here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. The John Daly's Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship. We just saw Jonathan Shaw, our pair long drive guy, go 315. That's a big start. That's a good number to put up. We've got Mark Lawrence, our amateur champion, who has hit longer than that in the tournament competition, so I'm sure he's got it in him. He's up there. He's focused. He's ready to go. He's already these guys are both already winners today. He won his division.
Right.
In the senior men's before, so that's impressive. He's the senior men's winner, and now he's in the finals here in the open division. So, Mr. Doors, are we ready to go? Mark, are we ready to go? All right, let's go. Good luck, my friend.
Fire away.
Holy cow.
That was smoked. That was spanked. It's
First
like
swing.
the same thing. They're both, those first swings are spanking it.
First swing. Well,
Oh, wow.
then Mark's second swing might just be better. It's going down the left side of the grid. Wind's taking a little bit, but it's
Right.
going to be well inside the grid.
He's jamming to the music, too.
He is.
I think he's digging it.
Yeah,
I think it's helping out.
That one was hit, maybe a little high, but right
Might have been
down
high
the
on the
middle
club
of the
face,
grid.
but-
Yeah. So
Well,
tell me,
once again, if it gets in the
let's
wind-
take a look at his swing
All right.
from your perspective,
Sure,
Paige, as
absolutely.
a pro.
Honestly, he just swinging hard at it. I mean, that's not really good analyzing, but he's very athletic. He's in good shape. The balance isn't. He's got good balance. It just isn't. He balances on that back foot just to launch it,
Yeah.
like almost like a baseball swing in a way,
Right.
as far as weight.
That fifth drive, I think that's his fifth, was off the grid to the right.
Working on. Now he slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, well, remember,
they got 2 minutes.
They got 2 minutes, and he was going a little quick, so he's slowing down. A little high, I think. A little high on the
He
face,
bailed
I
away
think,
at
that
it.
time. That's all right. No worries. Mark, come on over here, bud. So, what I'm most impressed about, you did the exact same thing that Jonathan did. That first ball out the gate just ripped. This has been a long day, but
It's been a way long day.
But how'd you feel about that first hit?
It was decent. I'm not going to complain.
Let's take a look at it right here. I think we got it up here on the monitor. That first hit, your first swing. Tell me what you were thinking. You just get up there with that first thought in your head.
You know what? I haven't been thinking all day long. My mind is just a blank right now. It's from 9 o'clock till now. I'm just coming up swinging. What happens, happens. I've had a great time. So wherever it goes from here, it goes from here.
Well, let me tell you that. I mean, you came out and then the second one right after it. It was almost, you could probably lay a blanket down over both balls. It was so consistent right at it. I asked Paige real quick about your, technique, her thing. She goes, he swings really hard at it.
She just started laughing, didn't she?
She goes, I don't really know what to say, but he swings really hard at it. And yes, you did. How's 338 sound, my man?
I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna
338. That's your longest of the day, isn't it?
It is. It definitely is.
Now I got to ask the question because there's 2 more rounds. Do you have any more in you?
I think I'm baked, but I'll get something going here. As long as I'm nice to my wife from now on, I'm good.
Well, it is your anniversary.
It is my anniversary.
So you got that going for you.
got that.
And well, good luck.
Thank
Go
you.
get a drink. Get some rest.
hydrate.
Appreciate it.
Hydrate, absolutely. Paige, 338.
I don't even know what to say.
And it was probably the first swing.
I think that was the best coming out that way. His balance was actually, and I keep going back to that, but he did a couple times when he's swinging out a little bit harder.
Yeah.
He's falling backwards. So
He does swing hard.
not that I'm going to say anything.
I'd
to
probably
him
hurt
about
myself if I swung like
That's
that,
like
by
a
the way.
338's a good par 4.
I'm thinking I got driver 6-iron into 338.
It's something.
I'm
It's
not
not
really
one.
sure.
It's not, and it's not one drive.
Well, we got 1 round in the books.
2 more.
We got 2 more to go. We're going to be right back here shortly here at the John Daly's Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship here at Legends Golf Resort. Stay with us here. We'll be right back with more.
Chase 54 is golf apparel designed to push the limits of what's considered possible. In fit, in feel, in fashion, and performance. Our garments are made to shatter expectations of what golf apparel should be. both on and off the course. As golfers and as people, we believe that perfection might always be just beyond our reach.
The Warehouse is the one entertainment destination that makes any outing a great one, and it's downtown Conway's leader in live entertainment. Listen to the live music you love from bands like Atwater, the Paul Grimshaw Band, Brad Long, and many more. Enjoy the best fresh local fare, and don't forget to check out our daily specials on Facebook. So make your plans to experience the rhythm on the river at the Warehouse, 104 Laurel Street, Conway.
All right, everybody, we are back here at the John Daly Griffin and Sibbett Amateur Long Drive World Championships here at Legends Golf Resort, and we got the boss in the booth with us right now, or should I say the tent, Mr. Jeff Gilder, the brainchild behind all this. How you doing, bub?
Hey, man, doing great. Excited to death to finally be at this point. You know, we've waited a long time. We worked on this tournament for a long time leading up to this. Thrilled to death to have had Dean Jarvis and the Paralong Drive Cup come to Myrtle Beach for the first time and be part of our show here. Awesome to be able to, for the first time ever, to have an event where we integrate Paralong Drive with able-bodied athletes. And, you know, throughout the day today, we've crowned several divisional world champions to get to this point where we are now crowning the Open world champion, the overall world champion for this event. I think it's pretty cool, man.
I think it is cool. And, of course, we wouldn't be where we are without our sponsors.
Absolutely true,
Obviously,
man.
John Daly, Grip It and Sip It, title sponsor. We love that. But, by the way, these shirts that you and I have been wearing and everybody got, we got Chase 54.
Yeah.
Appreciate those guys for that. The Paralong Drive guys had those, too. We got Loophole Rangefinders. We've got Carolina Orthotics and Prosthetics. Autobach. We got Myomo. We've got Sam Sneeds, which is just down the road. Thanks to those guys. TaylorMade coming on board. It was great. We got Bud Light. Cannot forget the Golf Week Amateur Tour. Jason Doors. He's been running the grid for us for 2 days with the volunteers out there.
Jason Doors is a beast.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
And he competed, by the way.
You're a dancing monkey. He's a beast.
Really?
Yeah.
In front of everybody, you're going to say
everybody,
that?
Yep. Everybody knows
that's
that.
true. That's all I am. Turn the camera on. Let me talk. That's good. So, are we going to see somebody top 338?
Man, he smoked that thing. Mark smoked it. I think Jonathan's been holding back a little bit, though. He's just cruising. This dude is, like you said earlier, he is sneaky long.
I think he's been saving it.
Yeah. He's got a beautiful swing, man.
He's grinning over there.
When I grow up, I want to swing just like him. You know?
That would constitute
not
you
much
growing
chance
up, boss.
of me growing up, though.
That would constitute you growing up.
Yeah.
So, are we ready for the next round to start, you think?
I think we are. I mean, I think let's go see some golf.
I'm ready to see some more golf. Nobody wants to see us talk. Let's go see some guys hit some balls.
All right. Good.
All right.
Take it away.
Jason, are we ready to go? Big D. Let's go. Let's hit some balls. Good luck, Jonathan. Paige, he's got more in him.
Do you think he's got 338 in him?
Why not?
I guess he may. I think
By the way,
need a snack.
338 is the longest drive of the event so far in 2 days. Just going to throw. Prior to that was 330.
He hit that well, too.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's 338 well, but it was hit well.
First ball.
They come out of the grid swinging hard.
His club speed is 110. Ball speed's 160.
160.
160, Paige.
I mean, he just loads into that right side and then just unwinds.
You know what I like about his swing is that when he comes back nice and slow, he's got a hair of a pause at the top.
Absolutely. Like
before
an Adept pause, right.
Before he just
And that's kind of a little bit of the difference of some of them kind of thrashing it.
So while Jonathan's hitting, we're going to remind everybody that the golf balls that we're hitting today are Bridgestone E6s.
Bridgestone E60.
Say thanks to our guys at Bridgestone.
Absolutely.
For providing us with the golf balls for these guys to hit. That one was pounded. Is the wind going to help that stay in the grid? I'm not really sure. It's going to be close.
Might need to get him a snack at the break.
I think he might have just missed the grid on that one. But he's still pumping it out there. He turned that one over.
Yeah,
a
that
bit,
turned
Paige.
over probably a little much.
That's going to miss the grid left. what I call when I put one in the woods right, and then the next one I hit left, I call overcompensation.
It's also Army golf, like left, right.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, it absolutely.
He's got 1 ball left. He's got 2 minutes. He's got plenty of time, so he's taking a little break, little stretch.
Catching his breath.
I expect this one to be pretty good. Wow.
Yeah, he did.
He did not disappoint.
He held that finish for a couple seconds, too.
Yeah, how about 112 club head speed?
167 ball speed.
167 on the ball. 1.48 smash factor.
That's pretty sporty.
That's a lot of mathematics that is well beyond me, but I think 1.48 smash factor is pretty darn good. So, how was that round, buddy?
Pretty good.
Yeah. It amazes me that you come out every time in 2 days, your first ball is like right down the middle. It's like, let me get one out there and then let me start hitting. It's almost.
Yeah.
Is that the mentality?
Yes. Just try to get one in play first, and then you can try to advance it on out after that.
Yeah, well, and you did. Let's take a look. This is your first. This is your
this
first
the very
hit.
first one?
This is the very first one. I mean, look at this. You take it out, goes out. You got the little draw. Helps that the wind's coming behind us a little right.
And I've seen also, it seems like the right side of the range is releasing a little bit more than the left side.
Yep.
I'm trying to hit it down the right side.
That's what they call that. That's the speed slot. The place you can get a little more. Yeah. So I guess I got to ask the question. Do you have 338, 339 in you?
That's hard. That's long. I've got to hit my best to get that far.
Yeah. Well, hey.
I mean, he had a great ball.
He did. Well, you might have got it there. We don't know. And I think this is another one. I think this might be the
might have been next to last.
Yeah, the next. Your last one was good too. You took down the left side that time.
Yeah, you kind of held the finish.
I sort of pulled it a little bit.
Yeah, but I tell you what, you didn't leave anything behind on it. It was.
I don't think I done quite as good this round as I did the first round though.
Well, again, you got one more round.
Right.
So, go get a drink, take a seat. We'll see Mark.
Okay.
And good luck in the next one.
All right, thank you.
All right, buddy.
Good luck.
Man, I tell you what, I didn't think I did I don't think I did as good. I mean, they're killing it. And they're like, I don't think I did so good.
It'd be interesting with them having 2 minutes if there's any kind of, they need to think about how quick they want to hit them. Normally they seem to be speeding out 4 or 5, and then they take a little break on the last 2.
2 minutes is not a long time, but it is a long time. I mean, does that make sense?
It does.
I mean, to hit
absolutely.
6 balls, I mean, you could probably gun out about 10 or 12 if you were too quick. But you got to take your time. So we'll wait here in a sec. We'll get the yardage that time through.
Mark's already.
Mark's thinking about it. All right, he was right. He knows how he hits them. He was only 295 that time. So 350. Only 295. 315 is his number still.
Right.
That's right. So he's got another round, so he's got a chance. So Mark Lawrence will be coming up when we get back from the break here at the John Daly Grippin and Sippet Amateur World Long Drive Championship from Legends Golf Resort. We'll be right back.
You looking for ways to generate more sales? Recent research indicates that companies with video messages convert 41% more traffic to their websites. Last year, social video content generated 1,200% more shares than text and images combined, and consumer watched over 8,000 years of video a day on YouTube. Zeus Digital Marketing can imagine, create, and deliver your message to those waiting to consume it. Contact us today for a free consultation.
I'm Johnny Gardner. I was born and raised here in Horry County. I went to Coastal Carolina, and I've been practicing law here for 25 years. I've seen this county grow, new roads, more cars, and unfortunately more car wrecks. If you or a loved one have been injured in a car wreck, give me a call. It won't cost you anything to see if I can help. You take care of getting better, we'll take care of the rest.
Welcome back to the John Daly Grippin and Sippet Amateur Long Drive World Championship here at Legends Resort Myrtle Beach. I'm your host, Brian Steffen. Paige has stepped out to get a little drink of water. I've got Dean Jarvis, the director of the Para Long Drive Cup, brought to you by Autobach, with us. Dean, thanks for bringing your guys to Myrtle Beach. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you. Glad to be here. And special thanks to Jeff Gilder and Legends Resort to put on this great event. We love the facilities here, and it's been a real great experience for the athletes.
So tell me a little, speaking of your athletes, tell me a little bit about you guys. How long have you guys been doing this now?
This is our 49th month and our 8th event. So we try to do 1-2 events per year.
And when was the last event you had? You guys were
last July at the University of Tennessee at the Mac and Johnny Day practice facility. And we're trying to keep progressing year after year with the goal is to get golf and para-long drive into the Paralympics. And a lot of people don't realize that a lot of times, whether you athletes with illness, injuries, and challenges, there's lots of opportunities out there for like adaptive golf where it happens on the practice ranges, but a lot of the organizations involved in growing the game, there's just no focus on competition, whether that's golf or long drive. And basically, para-long drive exists to where the USGA fails, we step in and succeed.
Attaboy. So listen, let's talk a little bit about some of your athletes. You've got tell the folks what are some of the handicaps and disabilities these guys have. We got a wide range of things these guys come here with.
Yes, sir. We've got in the leg amputees, we've got above the knee, we've got below the knee, and then with the arm hitters, we've got the one-arm golfers. Unassisted is when you're hitting with one arm only, and then assisted is using a prosthetic. And we've got paralyzed hitters, hit out of the Paramobile, manufactured by Otto Bach, our presenting sponsor. But we'll have hitters that hit with two arms and hitters that'll hit with one arm. And, we've got athletes with cerebral palsy, traumatic brain injuries. So, we've got several. And in the past, we've had blind hitters.
And you yourself are a para-long hitter. You competed yesterday.
Yes. I always enjoy hitting. And, I was glad to posted 271, and I was proud of it.
Yeah. Well, listen, with amazing you were able to post anything with all the work you were doing yesterday and running around, and then you came out here and you hit, and then you go back to work, and then you come back and hit. That's good stuff. We're so happy to have you here. I'm excited to host you guys here in Myrtle Beach, and we want to keep you here and have you come back next year.
Well, thanks. That sounds like a fantastic idea, and I want to say thank you for Otto Bach, Carolina Orthotics and Prosthetics, and Myomo. I really appreciate you helping support the Para-Long Drive Cup and our athletes.
All right, thanks, buddy. We're going to get back to the hitting. Mark Lawrence is over there waiting, ready to go. He topped 338 last time, bud.
Wow.
So let's see if we can do more of that. Let's take it over to Jason. The grid is ready. Mark, are you ready? Big D, music, are we ready? All right, let's go get it, Mark. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate it. Thanks, bud.
Well, he just came out of the gate firing.
I think he missed the grid that time. It's long, but he kind of blocked it out to the right.
It was kind of like go, and he had to swing in process.
Yeah, I think he was in the backswing when they said go.
Oh,
holy smokes!
My Lord!
I think I irritated him when I told him that my money was on the Para-Long guy a couple weeks ago.
Which doesn't bode well for Jonathan.
No.
Or maybe he's liking some thunder.
Or maybe he's just waiting for the lights to be brightest. Because his longest hit in the qualifying was 323. And right out the gate, he went 338.
He went 338.
So he topped it by 15 yards.
He's looking pretty relaxed right now. He just spanked that. It's not on the grid, but he spanked it.
He hasn't mishit one yet, meaning
They
not
take
hit it
no
hard.
time. They tee it up, get to it, let's hit it. We missed the grid on that one.
He made
a little open club face on that
He
one.
made the comment after the first round that he was pretty whipped. He might.
Hey, I think he got inspired.
Yeah, I think he did.
He just stepped back. He's jumping around.
Yeah, he's taking a breath because he's been going pretty fast. Now that one is bombed. It may stay in the grid on the right-hand side.
Did it bounce? Did it bounce back
I'm not
left?
sure. I am not sure.
I couldn't see it.
But wow. I tell you what, Mark's coming over here to the booth with us, Paige, and we were talking about it while he was hitting.
I think I need to hold his club.
He's dragging his club over.
I got it.
But tell you what, man, you don't get shortchanged on your swings.
I'm done. I love the competition, but hey, just skull every shot for the next 6 so we can get this done with.
Well, Paige was saying that you might be a little quick between balls on that one because we saw you were leaving a lot of them out to the right, which normally you kind of bring it in a little bit, and you're just not quite getting the draw. We'll take a look at a couple of your swings here. Like I said, you don't get shortchanged, my friend.
They're so bad.
They're
so bad.
What, to watch yourself?
Yeah.
Or
to watch?
It's just horrible.
I liked when you went back behind and kind of jumped around.
Yeah, when you kind of regathered yourself.
Tightening up.
I mean, this one right here, you're in the middle of your routine. You set up good. You're out there, and then you're just ripping it. We're just a hair off.
I don't think anything was even remotely close to the grid.
No, your last one was flirting with the edge, but I'm not sure. Say that again. All right, so 315, and you're spent.
I'm done.
Get out of my booth.
I'm out of here.
Get out of my booth.
See ya. Go drink water.
You go drink something.
Stretch your
take
back.
a nap. So I don't think I have anything left, but I just hit it 315.
I don't even know what to say.
That's why I made him leave. He
doesn't think it's hitting the grid. And
I don't think I hit the grid, and I don't think I have anything left, and I hit a 315.
I don't think I hit the club face.
That's a sentence you'll never hear me say. I don't have anything left, but I hit a 315. You will never hear me say that about my own golf game, that's for sure. We got 1 round left.
1 round left, 6 balls each.
We got 12 balls left
Yep.
to see who will be the 2017 inaugural John Daly Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Champion Open Division for the belt right there. I mean, right here, it's World Champ 2017. I'm gonna bring this up here. This thing is
it's legit.
This is sweet right here. I hope. I tried to steal it yesterday. I mean, this is awesome, and just walk around bragging that I won. Nobody would believe.
Just wear that.
Nobody would believe me. I was just going to wear it to work. So, all right. Well, listen. When we get back, we got the final round coming up here from the John Daly Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship. Man, that's a lot to say after 2 days. I've said it a million times. We'll be right back here. Stay tuned, everybody.
Meets contemporary dining at Sam Snead's Oak Grill and Tavern. With a comfortable dining room and welcoming lounge, Sam Snead's Oak Grill entrees are the perfect way to wrap up a day on the course. Make Sam Snead's your anytime clubhouse.
Drop anchor at the all-new Captain Bucksport. Experience an all-new tasty menu of Captain Buck's favorite provisions that will please any palate. Or soak up the sun and wet your whistle with a cold one from their extensive selection of liquid libations, all while enjoying a spectacular view along the beautiful Intracoastal Waterway. And Captain Buck's rocks live music with live entertainment nightly. Check out our Facebook page for our specials and events. Come have some fun at the all-new Captain Bucksport, waterfront at Bucksport Marina.
Time-honored tradition meets contemporary dining at Sam Snead's Oak Grill and Tavern. With a comfortable dining room and welcoming lounge, Sam Snead's Oak Grill entrees are the perfect way to wrap up a day on the course. Make Sam Snead's your anytime clubhouse.
Drop anchor at the all-new Captain Bucksport. Experience an all-new tasty menu of Captain Buck's favorite provisions that will please any palate. Or soak up the sun and wet your whistle with a cold one from their extensive selection of liquid libations, all while enjoying a spectacular view along the beautiful Intracoastal Waterway. And Captain Buck's rocks live music with live entertainment nightly. Check out our Facebook page for our specials and events. Come have some fun at the all-new Captain Bucksport, waterfront at Bucksport Marina.
Back to the John Daly Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship here at Legends Golf Resort. We've got Mark here from John Daly's, and as you can see, he's holding a couple of the special drinks new out on the market. John Daly's Grip It and Sip It. We've got a half and half hard iced tea and lemonade, and then we've just got a hard iced tea with lemon, by the way, for those people. So, Mark, tell us about it.
Well, guys, it just came out this week, so it's a hard tea. Half and half, like he said, 8% alcohol. You can look for it anywhere right now. We're working on the golf courses and the convenience, liquor stores, bars, restaurants, Tilted Kilt, pretty much everywhere. It's exciting for us because it's a hard tea in a can and a half and half a can. My man here liked them a lot yesterday. He was putting them down like
I don't know
water.
what you're talking about.
So, but yeah, it just came out. John, we were able to pull this together for these guys. Jeff and his team have been great. A lot of these guys, man, watching some of these guys hit today, it's
pretty impressive,
awesome,
isn't
man.
it?
Yeah, I wish I could hit like
Is
that.
this your first long drive experience?
Yes, sir.
So what's your takeaway? Besides, it's awesome.
These guys can hit the ball. These guys, I mean, doesn't matter, you know, they drive it, man. They get out there and they're putting it down.
So this week is the release. I knew it was recent, but this week.
Yeah, man.
So first of all, I got to say it is in the clubhouse here at Legends.
Yes, sir, man. They're selling it
and
off
on
the cart.
and on the beverage cart, which is more important than the clubhouse because golfers can get it while they're out on the course playing.
Right.
And let me tell you, I got to tell you something. As hot and humid as it's been, your girls that have been here for 2 days.
Oh, they're great.
Standing
John
in the
sent
sun.
them personally. That's his girls over there. They've been great. The guys love them. Man, we're out here hitting it hard and trying to stay cool as well. Refreshing.
Yeah, it looks like it would be refreshing. Now, I got to ask.
What's that?
Because this is John, okay? What else has he got in store? Are we branching out? Or
You know what? I don't know.
Or are you not allowed to tell me?
I can't say. You know, you never know. This is going to be a great partnership. I think it's going to be great for golf courses, and like I said, everybody here loved it.
Well, we love the sponsorship. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been a great partner. I'm sure we'll stay partners.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the epitome of long drive is John Daly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you think about a long drive, that's what you think about, right?
Yes,
you
sir.
don't, you know, there are guys now, younger guys that are really cranking it out. There are guys like Myrtle Beach's own Dustin Johnson who, leads the tour. But when you think about, the average person, hey, what do you think about a long drive on the PGA Tour? What's the first name that comes to mind?
John Daly.
John Daly. So it's perfect to have you guys as a partner here, as our title sponsor.
We're
we
glad to be
absolutely
here.
love it. Yeah, it's great to have you here.
Yeah.
Thanks again. We couldn't thank you enough for getting involved.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to talk you out of this golf bag before we go home.
I think you're going to have to argue with some of these winners here.
Well, I know it's going to the winner. I know. I'm just kidding. So, all right. So we're going to
Thanks
take a
again.
break. Give the guys a little rest before they go into the last round. Mark, thanks again for
man.
being here, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. It's been
Appreciate
great.
it.
Hey, thanks
Thank
for sticking with us. We got a little bit more when we come back. We got the final hitters coming up. We'll see if we can get who's going to win the 2017 John Daly Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship right here at Legends Resort. We'll be right back.
Chase 54 is golf apparel designed to push the limits of what's considered possible. In fit, in feel, in fashion, and performance. Our garments are made to shatter expectations of what golf apparel should be, both on and off the course. As golfers and as people, we believe that perfection might always be just beyond our reach.
Johnny Gardner Law.
I grew up here on the Grand Strand, and with all the new visitors and residents, traffic on the road's at an all-time high. Unfortunately, so is the risk of an accident. If you get injured in a car wreck, give us a call. We're experienced trial lawyers that know how to get you the compensation you deserve. We offer a free initial consultation on all personal injury cases, so there's no obligation. So give us a call. Let us see how we can help.
Johnny Gardner Law, with offices in Myrtle Beach and Conway. Wherever life takes you, we'll be there.
Are you looking for ways to generate more sales? Recent research indicates that companies with video messages convert 41% more traffic to their websites. Last year, social video content generated 1,200% more shares than text and images combined, and consumer watched over 8,000 years of video a day on YouTube. Zeus Digital Marketing can imagine, create, and deliver your message to those waiting to consume it. Contact us today for a free consultation.
Drop anchor at the all-new Captain Bucksport. Experience an all-new tasty menu of Captain Buck's favorite provisions that will please any palate. Or soak up the sun and wet your whistle with a cold one from their extensive selection of liquid libations, all while enjoying a spectacular view along the beautiful Intracoastal Waterway. And Captain Buck's rocks live music with live entertainment nightly. Check out our Facebook page for our specials and events. Come, have some fun at the all-new Captain Bucksport. Waterfront at Bucksport Marina.
Here on the range at Legends Golf Resort here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, for the John Daly Grip It and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship.
Before we get on to the final round, I'd be remiss.
I don't go thank our sponsors again, Paige. Absolutely. Chase 54, great, supplying the shirts for all the competitors and us. We got Sam Sneed's Oak Grill and Tavern. Loophole rangefinders, as we've been using to laser all these yardages today. TaylorMade, thanks for coming out. Bud Light, the Golf Week Amateur Tour. Jason Doerr's the director here in the Carolinas. I mean, they've been great. Then we got the Paralong Drive Cup. We got brought to you by Autobach. We got Carolina Orthotics and Prosthetics. We got Myomo. We got Bridgestone, the E6. That's the balls we've been hitting. We wouldn't be able to do this without these people. So
this has
thanks.
been huge.
And thank you, PC, for being here.
You're welcome.
Because
I enjoy working with you, B.
I mean, Lord knows nobody wants to listen to just me for 2 days, so it's great that you're here. So I think we're ready to kick off Jonathan here in the final round. Now, here's the thing. He's got to get 339.
339.
With 6 balls. He's nodding his head. He's like, I'm feeling it. I'm going after it. 339.
He's shaking his head.
Right?
Shaking his head.
He's ready to go. Mr. Doers, is the range ready? Big D. Good luck, Jonathan. Hey, he wants some noise, folks.
Let's make some noise.
Let's go. Get it up for him. Last 6 balls of the day.
A little bit of Rocky music going
Absolutely.
on, isn't it?
Absolutely. By the way, in 2 days, that's the first ball he's hit that hasn't been right down the middle.
That hasn't been right down the middle.
That hasn't been right down the middle.
He has not missed much.
He has been Mr. Consistency in his tournament for 2 days.
He is very, to hit it a long way, he's in the middle. He's in the fairway.
That one is
He launched
absolutely
that. He spanked it. That was good. That was
down
good.
the right-hand side, little draw. Wind's helping him. If he caught that speed slot we were talking about, he might get some extra.
He's working it well. He's working
trying.
it well.
I mean, that's what you can tell. That's what he's playing for, because that's where the fast part of the range is.
He has a really good setup.
He does. Let's talk about that a little more while we're watching these last hits.
Well, he does. He just sets up to, he looks like he plays. That would be one of my questions. I wonder what kind of handicap he carries. I need to ask
He's better
him
than us.
Yeah, well, that's for sure.
He said he tries to hit the ball like he's playing a tournament round. Which
At 70 to 80%.
At 70 to 80%. He's hitting it 3+. Oh, that one's big if the wind helps him.
Yeah, that could hit that slope.
That is way down there. If he got a friendly bounce, that could be big. He's got a good pace. He doesn't go too fast.
He doesn't.
That one is pumped as well. That one is pumped as well.
I think it's pretty cool. You got these people behind him, this crowd, just cheering for both of them.
Cheering him on. And I think this is the last ball.
Is this the last one? This is ball number 18?
That's JD, one of his Paralong Drive buddies. Doing all the hooting and hollering, having fun.
Who we had lunch with earlier?
Yes, we did. Here he goes. Last hit of the tournament. Oh, my gosh. Stay on the grid, ball. Stay on the grid. Get a friendly bounce.
It's a good swing. Oh.
That was a real good swing. That was not a bad way to end things. Hey, give it up for Jonathan. Tell you what, big guy.
He's had enough. He's had enough. He's had enough.
Tell you what, you didn't leave anything on the tee box.
Not that
last
time.
time through, man.
I win everything I had that time.
I gotta ask you. That is, I think I'm right because I've been watching you for 2 days. I think that's the first ball that you didn't put on the grid in 2 days.
Yes.
Now here's another thing, Paige. This is gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna ask this question, but I think the number just went up one. I'm gonna make a guess that in 2 days, and all the balls he's hit, he's missed the grid 4 times. Am I right? He's saying 2. He's saying 2.
It's either 6 or 7.
6 or 7. I was only giving you 4
somewhere right in there.
That's amazing. That's consistent. You've hit a lot of balls.
Yes, I have.
Throughout this competition, that's great. 305 that round, bub.
Yes.
305.
Yes.
Great job, buddy. Hey, but seriously, 315. All right. Hey, thanks. Wrap it up. Yes, sir. Happy to have you here. Appreciate it.
Wrap it up.
Hey, we're going to take a quick
pleasure.
break. Come back here to the final round. We got one more hitter. One more time to go here in the John Daly Gripping and Sipping. I'm getting up for the guys over here. Amateur Long Drive World Championship here at Legends Resort Myrtle Beach.
Time-honored tradition meets contemporary dining at Sam Snead's Oak Grill and Tavern. Sam Snead's is a living golf museum, but the food is a hole-in-one. From genuine Maryland crab cakes to carrot cake made by Sam Snead's in-house pastry chef. Make Sam Snead's your anytime clubhouse.
Johnny Gardner Law.
I grew up here on the Grand Strand, and with all the new visitors and residents, traffic on the road is at an all-time high. Unfortunately, so is the risk of an accident. If you get injured in a car wreck, give us a call. We're experienced trial lawyers that know how to get you the compensation you deserve. We offer a free initial consultation on all personal injury cases, so there's no obligation. So give us a call. Let us see how we can help.
Johnny Gardner Law, with offices in Myrtle Beach and Conway. Wherever life takes you, we'll be there.
Chase 54 is golf apparel designed to push the limits of what's considered possible. In fit, in feel, in fashion, and performance. Our garments are made to shatter expectations of what golf apparel should be, both on and off the course. As golfers and as people, we believe that perfection might always be just beyond our reach.
The Warehouse is the one entertainment destination that makes any outing a great one, and it's downtown Conway's leader in live entertainment. Listen to the live music you love from bands like Atwater, the Paul Grimshaw Band, Brad Long, and many more. Enjoy the best fresh local fare, and don't forget to check out our daily specials on. So make your plans to experience the rhythm on the river at the Warehouse, 104 Laurel Street, Conway.
Welcome back to Legends Golf Resort here for the John Daly Gripping and Sipping Amateur Long Drive World Championship. We've got help behind the camera here. We got some extra producers over here and directors helping us out. Some of the Para Long Drive guys have been here for 2 days having a good time. We got Jason Doors, who is the director of the Golf Week Amateur Tour here in the Carolinas. And this man has been working his butt off for 2 days, running the grid, running the volunteers out there. You got 5 or 6 of your guys here competing in this event. And you competed yourself. First, let me be the first person to tell you, brother, in front of everybody, thank you very much for everything you've done.
No, it's all good. I enjoyed partnering up with Jeff into the World Amateur Long Drive competition. With me running the Golf Week Am Tour here in Myrtle Beach, I thought it was a good fix to bond the amateur golf tour with an amateur long drive contest. It gives my guys something else to get involved in, plus add some extra contacts for Jeff. And it was an amazing event to be involved with the Para Long Drive guys along with regular amateurs.
Now, you helped us out several weeks back. We did a qualifier at one of your tour stops.
Correct. I did a Pro-Am at TPC Myrtle Beach with the Sunbelt Professional Tour, and prior to our practice round on Friday, we had an open qualifying event at TPC. Most of the participants were my guys off of my tour. Colton Hackman, a newly turned 16, had a 333, was a long drive that day. That's pretty impressive for a 16-year-old.
Yeah, when you told me that weeks ago, I was like, holy cow. And he just didn't quite have it today when he got here to compete. But, we're going to move this thing forward always. What I'm excited about is with your involvement, everything you've done here, getting more of your guys involved, doing some more qualifiers in the future, getting things going. Well, I mean, where do you think we can take this?
Well, the first thing I'm excited about is when I spoke to Jeff and we partnered up with Golf Week Am Tour, we're going to have instantly 42 qualifiers nationwide next year. So going from 100, this thing could easily push to 300 or 400 guys coming to Myrtle Beach next year. So I'm going to talk to the directors who do the same thing I do in their respective cities, and we'll have 42 qualifiers throughout the U.S. minimum next year.
So that means like 3
That's
or 4
amazing.
days of this.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a lot of qualifying and a lot of elimination rounds.
Man, I'm going to have to get in better shape for that next year because it's been
You're going to have to
long
practice
2
like they
We're
do.
going to have to do more practice, right?
Volunteers.
And we're going to need more volunteers, absolutely. Well, listen, again, brother, I appreciate everything you've done, all the hard work you put in out here. You've been here from the time the sun came up to long after the sun went down the last yesterday. And today we might get out of here before the sun's over. But, hey, everybody, this guy right here, give him a round of applause. He's been working hard for 2 days. Thank you. I can't thank you enough, bud. We wouldn't have been able to do this without you, big guy. I appreciate it.
And the sunburn reflects.
And the sunburn we got absolutely reflects. Hey, we're going to take another break before we get to the final hitter. Let Mark go out there and see if he can top his 339. He says he's got 350 in him. I like it. He's over there going, what?
I like that
I
confidence.
like it. We'll be right back here to John Daly Griffin and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship from Legends Golf Resort. For Paige Brown, we'll be right back.
Are you looking for ways to generate more sales? Recent research indicates that companies with video messages convert 41% more traffic to their websites. Last year, social video content generated 1,200% more shares than text and images combined, and consumer watched over 8,000 years of video a day on YouTube. Zeus Digital Marketing can imagine, create, and deliver your message to those waiting to consume it. Contact us today for a free consultation.
I'm Johnny Gardner. I was born and raised here in Horry County. I went to Coastal Carolina, and I've been practicing law here for 25 years. I've seen this county grow, new roads, more cars, and unfortunately more car wrecks. If you or a loved one have been injured in a car wreck, give me a call. It won't cost you anything to see if I can help. You take care of getting better, we'll take care of the rest.
All right, we're back here at the driving range. Last hitter of the day, we've got he's the winner.
He is the winner.
He is the winner at 3:38. But you know what? He said something off camera that he thinks he can go longer. He thinks he can go longer. Mark Lawrence, who is our champ, but he's going to hit 6 more balls. Heard somebody say he said something about 350.
He's got 12 more yards.
He's got 12 more yards than him. I want to see it. So let's go see the final hitters here in the John Daly Griffin and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship. Go get it, buddy. Good luck.
Maybe Metallica's going to help him.
Listen, we couldn't finish on a better song than
This is
Metallica.
good stuff.
Let's go, Mark.
Let's see what this first one looks like.
I looked
Hit
straight
it
to
hard,
the sun. I
little
lost
left.
it.
Yeah, no, he hit a little left.
Okay.
Yeah, low, good ball flight, but a little bit of a pull.
He's got a lot of support back here.
They're supportive of all of them.
Holy cow!
Oh!
Look at him.
I think
Look at
he
him
liked
pointing it
it.
out there. I
Yeah.
think he liked it.
He
I think
normally
he liked it.
He normally doesn't have a lot of emotion after he hits it. He's getting into it now, though.
Well,
Slowing down a
there's
little
no
bit.
pressure now. He's won. He's excited, and now he's just trying to outbest himself. Oh, that one's off the grid. That's all I'm going to say.
That's one way. I think that's just somebody's back porch.
Yeah, off the grid.
He's having fun now.
Yeah, he is. I love it. He's dancing to the music, by the way. Not even bring him over, take him.
All right, what are we down to? This is number 5, isn't it? 5th one?
He's got 2 left.
2 left.
He's got 2 left.
I don't know. I don't know if I've seen a 350 yet.
I don't know. The
I don't know,
second
that
one he hit
was
might have been.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a laser.
Oh, that is.
That one's going to need some roll, but he hit it hard.
Got to dry out some. As hot as it is out here.
The range is definitely drier than when we started, that's for sure. Way back at 7 a.m. this morning.
Got a lot of support back there yelling at him.
Yeah, he does. Everybody's
That's pretty
cheering
good
him
when you've
on.
got one of the Paralon guys took his leg off and is waving his foot.
JD took his leg off to show him support and wave it at him.
You can't make that
up. Oh, my
up.
goodness. That's off the grid. He may have bested himself on there.
I don't know. You're right. You might be right.
His second ball might have bested himself. Hey, before we get him over here, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here at Legends from the John Daly Griffin and Sip It Amateur Long Drive World Championship.
Time-honored tradition meets contemporary dining at Sam Snead's Oak Grill and Tavern. With a comfortable dining room and welcoming lounge, Sam Snead's Oak Grill entrees are the perfect way to wrap up a day on the course. Make Sam Snead's your anytime clubhouse.
Drop anchor at the all-new Captain Bucksport. Experience an all-new tasty menu of Captain Buck's favorite provisions that will please any palate. Or soak up the sun and wet your whistle with a cold one from their extensive selection of liquid libations, all while enjoying a spectacular view along the beautiful Intracoastal Waterway. And Captain Buck's rocks live music with live entertainment nightly. Check out our Facebook page for our specials and events. Come, have some fun at the all-new Captain Bucksport. Waterfront at Bucksport Marina.
Chase 54 is golf apparel designed to push the limits of what's considered possible. In fit, in feel, in fashion, and performance. Our garments are made to shatter expectations of what golf apparel should be, both on and off the course. As golfers and as people, we believe that perfection might always be just beyond our reach.
Johnny Gardner Law.
I grew up here on the Grand Strand, and with all the new visitors and residents, traffic on the road's at an all-time high. Unfortunately, so is the risk of an accident. If you get injured in a car wreck, give us a call. We're experienced trial lawyers that know how to get you the compensation you deserve. We offer a free initial consultation on all personal injury cases, so there's no obligation. So give us a call. Let us see how we can help.
Johnny Gardner Law, with offices in Myrtle Beach and Conway. Wherever life takes you, we'll be there.
All right, and we are back here, and the celebration is on. We're at the John Daly Grippet and Sibbett Amateur Long Drive World Championship for the last time. We've got the champion, Mark. You're a little wet, bud. What happened?
Yeah, my wife decided that I needed a bath early, so that and this Australian jerk.
So the big question is what happened to what was the longest drive? Did he top it? No, he did top it. All right, so he stayed at 338. So here, we got a little presentation from the John Daly girls for you.
There you go.
Hit a golf bag.
Thanks, John Daly.
That's not
Appreciate
bad.
it. I can hold everything, and we're good to go.
No. All right, you can go ahead and set the
Take
bag
a sip
down.
of your drink, hard tea.
Now, let's get to the important part.
We'll be there.